Actually, I want to start calling you guys the Secret Black Sheep, right? And then I can just be Demont. Because Sacred Black Sheep is really my gamer tag, and I've just been kind of using that. Well, it's my new gamer tag that I actually need to change on my Xbox. But it's a name that I've been using, I guess, with this whole spiritual thing as well. And I feel like I need to really use it for my gamer tag and go by my actual stage name, which is Demont. So, and I think that's another reason why I've been so focused on like adding the videos to my Fuck You TV and Tarot than the actual Secret Black Sheep channel that I originally created for to try to do, stuff like this. But so today I want to do an unboxing of the Jungian Tarot by Robert Wang. That looks like the Hierophant right there. Like a spiritual leader, right? But it says, Dr. Robert Wang developed the Jungian Tarot as a visual gateway into the complexities of Jungian psychology to aid in the process of active imagination proposed by Carl Jung. The 22nd major arcana represented Jungian archetypes of the collective unconscious. The figures are visibly present with archways and circular mandalas which aid in meditation. The deck is a companion of the Jungian Tarot trilogy by Robert Wang. Oh, so there's more than one? How about that? And then I also have the tarot psychology book that is associated with it. It didn't come with this. This is definitely sold separately. So, here's my key. I guess I can just start doing the unboxing, right? Forgot how much this cost on. But of course, another buy from Amazon. Actually, because I keep buying more stuff, right? I have I got two more decks coming in, right? And I know the one deck would definitely, well, I wouldn't say definitely, because I gotta actually go into these first before I can say definitely. But because this is a tarot psychology book and I'm learning and I want to learn psychology through tarot, I end up buying this other tarot called the Madhouse Tarot. And that's basically it's a different kind of visual. I will say that. Once the deck comes in, of course we'll do a flip through of that one too. But I feel like that would go hand in hand with at least some of the things that I would want to do. Once I have a clientele, and not even like a clientele as far as like even paying customers, but just people in general to help. I'd rather focus on the help first before I can even want to insinuate a price. Especially when you're starting off on something. And again, like I've explained myself before, like I've done readings for a few people online live, and they've donated money to me. It wasn't like I was, you have to pay me this certain amount of money in order for me to do this reading. I've usually kind of done the reading for them already, and then they, out of kindness of their heart, gave me a donation. But these were created by the U.S. game system. Look at that. It's always important to find out where these cards are created. Here's a little booklet. That looks like the magician right there. Probably not going to spend too much time on it. Oh, they go with the planets as well. They don't do the zodiacs though, do they? Which probably wouldn't be necessary. Cause oh, never mind. Alright, well. So they do the zodiacs as well. Sun and Aries and Moon and Leo. Oh, so they really get into it. I like that. Oh, well, it's the psychology tarot, right? Or something like that. It's associated with psychology. King of Cups, Sun in Cancer, and Moon in Aries. Nine of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. Gotcha. Alrighty, well, here's the flip through. Oh, I put that in here. And where's those keys? Now, I do appreciate that they actually come in a cardboard, like a very sturdy cardboard box, so I don't have to focus on, or I don't really need to worry about replacing it too much. But this looks like the Fool. Oh no, this looks like the, Is this the Rule? I guess so. And they're not numbered either. Ooh, this is interesting. The Magician. This is really gonna fuck with me. High Priestess. I meant, like, I'm talking about the actual deck itself, because they don't have no numbers. It's gonna fuck with me and more so my mind memory, right? Or so that's the High Priestess. Wait, no. No. 3 would be the Empress. But I don't know why I was getting High Priestess, because she got that book in her hand, that's why. This gives me more High Priestess, while this gives me Empress. But I could be wrong now. I mean, the book is there. Oh, yeah, all right. High Priestess and then the Empress. Yeah, because the High Priestess is 2, and then the Empress would be 3. Oh, yeah, I'm thinking card 3, but this is the actual number 2, right? I forgot. See, look, because the 0 of the Fool. See, look, already, I'm starting me off already. All right, so this is the Empress. I was right, which means this is the Emperor, because the Emperor is 4. And Hierophant is 5. Oh, and I was right, because he was on the side of the box with the, so the Hierophant. Ooh, Lovers. The Chariot. Ooh. Strength? Yeah, because here's the Hermit. Wheel of Fortune. Justice. The Hangman. I mean, because they're already in order, I'm gonna know most of these already. It's crazy because I've been doing tarot for a couple years now, so the fact that I might actually know these cards by heart now. Death. Oh wait, because I'm not even like zooming in. I'm really like breezing through them. I apologize. What kind of flip through is this? Or if that's Death, then this is Temperance. Yeah, Temperance the Devil. I'm like, wait, what? What's going on here? I thought this was Judgment, but like Judgment would be 20. But if that's 14 and this is 15, 15 is always the devil. And then 9 is the Hermit. I always remember that because of my birthday, right? 9 September 15 is my birthday, of the actual month or the day of my birthday. So 15 is Devil, Capricorn energy. I always look at it as Capricorn rising because that is my Capricorn rising. Well, Capricorn is my rising sign. Tower, right? That aha moment. The Star. Oh, look at that. Ah, shit. If that's the Star. Ooh. Can this be the World? No. We already went through the Chariot, the Star. The Sun and the Moon is here, but that can't be the Sun, is it? Aquarius is the Star. Oh, that's the Moon, and then next to it is the Sun. What? See, that threw me off. So this is the Moon, and then this is the Sun. Oh shit, that would make sense. Literally the Sun, and then the Sun, and then the Moon, the Mom. Oh, well, I'm gonna take a look at the Sun. Where's the melanin? Or I guess color does not exist, even though these cards are full of color, right? Judgment. The World. King of Wands? Queen of Wands. All right, yeah. King of Wands. Queen of Wands. Supposed to be the Knight, but I think they got this as the Prince and Princess. So actually, I'm gonna go back to the book. Because maybe I feel like that's important too. Maybe I should start going into the book as well. Just so you actually know what you're getting before you buy it, right? So you want to know how to pronounce things and stuff of the sort. Oh, well, if it was the first card after the major arcanas, it would be the first. And the, right, exactly. Yeah, exactly. And they do it as the countdown. Yeah, Prince of Wands and Princess of Wands. So the Prince of Wands, because I look at it from the order, right? From the King, Queen, it should be the Knight, and then the Page. Because the Knight would always really kind of be right there next to the King and Queen, because they usually be the messengers for the King and Queen. The Page is the one that's supposed to be learning either to be a knight or to be a king or a queen, you know. But they have the princess here. Oh, they have the princess here as the page, and then they have the prince here as the knight. But again, just because this is man, I mean, this is a woman and that's a man, you know, a girl and boy, you know, I pick up on energy. So it really doesn't matter, you know, when that card comes out. Ace of Wands. Oh, that's nice. I like that. This actually looks like a scepter. Do they actually hold it? Not really. Not looking like this though. That's beautiful. And also too, you already know about the what the wand symbolizes. So the fact that I'm over here all mesmerized by it with the psychology deck out of all things too. Two of wands, three of wands. Ooh, those colors are going to be significant to something. Three of wands. Yep. Oh no, four wands. Wow. Five of wands. Six. Excuse me. Now, six of wands, it's usually like someone on a horse, like moving in a direction that speaks of victory, right? But this is just four wands planted, but they seem like they're above the clouds though. So that could still be some type of significance to victory, or some overcoming of something. But it's like it's like an elevation. If it's above the clouds, right? You know that it's going to put you on a higher level. Seven of wands. We know about the sevens. Seven of wands is about defensiveness, or learning to stand up for yourself. Standing your ground, literally. Oh, wow. And they're planting in the ground. Oh, that's cute. All right, that's the seven. Then the eight of wands. Eight of wands was a message. Now, this is... See, you see how they got it in the water, and then there's some in the sand. So this could be like a long distance message, I guess. There's some distance between the messaging. Like how the message is coming is from a distance, which I find very... That's interesting to me, because, right, when you know about like the elements of fire, earth, water, and air, and you know that the tools of wand, pentacle, sword, and cup, and you know that they're all have their specific properties. So the wands are fire, of course, but they also speak of action, passion, creativity, right? Love, sort of, right? It goes hand in hand. That's why like fire and water are like the perfect balance for each other. But then you have the pentacles, which is earth, material, the physical. I always say, like, even the tangible, actual worldly things that you can have possession of. Water is your emotions, how you feel. Oh, and, yeah, cups, right? Yeah, how you process your emotions as well. And then air is the swords, which rules communication, right? So if the air is communication, I've never understood why the Eight of Wands was the communication and not the Eight of Swords. I just feel like Eight of Wands, that's gonna really have somebody stuck. Eight wands around you versus eight swords. At least you can pick up the damn swords. Oh, well, I guess it's all in your head type of thing. Nine of Wands, that's the wounded warrior. Oh, the coloring, right? Oh, wow. If you look at the colors, right, it does give you like a bruise type of color to it. Oh, wow. At least that's what I'm getting as a reader. Ooh, this looks like a holiday card. Exactly, a holiday card. I'm getting like, not Christmas, but like Kwanzaa or Hanukkah Well, yeah, holiday card. Oh, that's the 10 of Wands, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That would make sense if I would just read the 9, right? And then if I pulled it over, it'd be the Ace of whatever. Oh, the King of Cups. So yeah. But the 10 of Wands is about the burdens, dropping the burdens, or like, yeah, dropping the burdens. But I don't know. I don't really get burdens from this. But maybe I should, really dig deeper into it, right? King of Cups with my emotions. Ooh, he got fire at the side of his feet. I know that's the fuck, right? Because he's a see, now that's very important too. Be mindful of anybody that's a Scorpio. They carry this energy. They come off with this cup, but there's fire at their feet. Be mindful of a Scorpio. I have parents that are Scorpios. You think that these two are Scorpios? No, this is probably like a Cancer Pisces, but this is a Scorpio Sagittarius. There's fire in their chart somewhere. Like all Scorpios got fire in their chart. I don't give a damn. They are fucking Scorpio, Capricorn, or not Capricorn, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Cuspers. I don't care where you place that. You're a Scorpio, you got Sagittarius in your chart, or what is that? If the Sagittarius is a half man, half horse, right? Then what the hell is a half horse, half scorpion, right? Because yeah, that shit. Queen of Cups. Prince of Cups. He looked like he got a little malicious smile to his face. He's up to something. Princess of Cups. Now she gives me Sansa from Game of Thrones. And in the Game of Thrones deck, right, they have her as the Queen of Cups. So, not too far off, right? And then also too, right, if you notice, if you watch Game of Thrones, she really played the atypical princess, damsel in distress as well. And I think this is also what I get too from the Princess of Cups. Ace of Cups. Two of Cups. Twin flames. Or two burning souls. Two souls that burn for each other passionately under the moon. This gives me full moon vibes, like a full moon, which is also one coming up too at the time of this recording. Three of Cups, and that looks like the eclipse. Four of Cups. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I'm like, cause you see how more of the water is up, and then now it's getting further down. And then here comes the Five of Cups, right? Which is the despair. Six of Cups is the reconciliation. But you see, 3 cups sit in the water while three cups are in the air. Hey, yo, I'm loving this deck already. I'm loving it. Yes. 6 of Cups. Here's that 7. 7 is the options, right? Yes, many options. Options. But as fulfilling, right? Because you see that they're almost, like, at least with these ones, it's almost fulfilled up, right? As fulfilling as they can be, there's still something that can burn you. Actually, because their fire is touching these cups, which look like they are like metal or something like that. And you know how when fire is being lit on some metal, it's going to heat up. So even if you touch that cup, you could still get burnt, right? So careful how you choose your options, right? Eight of Cups, yeah, because Eight of Cups is about walking away, which is weird because, right, they say the Six of Swords is moving on to calmer waters, but the waters look calm right here in these cups. Oh, and this Eight of Cups, right, with the sun kind of almost like a illumination. Well, they all kind of have a illumination. Never mind. Eight of Cups, Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups is the, I want to say the selfish card, but it's more so like holding back your emotions. Sometimes you just gotta like really hold back your emotions from people, especially when they want to like play games and mind manipulate. You know, hold back a little bit. Exactly. just a little bit. Just a little bit. You ain't gonna hold back a lot, but just a little bit. You know. And then this is the Ten of Cups. Now, some people look at the nines as wish fulfillment. I think in all deck or in all the for all the nines in tarot. Because like nines are supposed to be the completion, while the 10 is the actual beginning of whatever it is that was completed here. So, which would kind of make sense. If you're holding back, you know, if you're, especially with the cups, right, you're holding back, you're standing your ground in your emotions, and, you know, you're preserving yourself. You know, you don't want to make any false wrong movements so that you end up back doing the same thing again. So because you do that, Ten of Cups, you know, now you can let down a little bit, you know, and kind of have more to give to people. That's all. They may look empty, but there's something in there that's fulfilling. There's no fire at the end of it, so you can take from it. And with this whole different color pattern right here, that's indicative of something. That's like a coming together, right? That's a unity, literally. 4 different colors. So you think about finances, relationships, you know, career, you know, just whatever it is. You know, it could be a myriad of things that you can put in here that's going to be the actual, you know, Ten of Cups. King of Swords. He likes a little bling. He could be religious. Queen of Swords. Yep. She gives me I wish a bitch would attitude. Page of Swords. No, Knight of Swords, which is a prince. Why the Prince of Swords kind of looks like the Prince of Wands? Princess of Swords. Ace of Swords. Two of Swords. Ooh. It's like making a decision, right? Having to cut something out. But with that fire there, it's like having the confidence to make the decision as well. Three of Swords. Three swords up in the air, above water. And it has the Four of Swords. Four of Swords is supposed to be about rest, but then the Three of Swords is some readers will look at it as a third-party situation. I just really look at it as heartbreak in general. So, like, when this card comes up, it's like somebody broke your heart, like somebody may have passed, somebody has passed away, that's like, and their death is still like on your heart still. You know, it'd be like situations like that. Or a divorce has happened, you know, or, you know, the love of your life is getting married to somebody else. Like, it'd just be situations like that. It doesn't necessarily always mean that whoever's in a relationship, they're cheating on you, you know. I mean, it could lead to that, but it's not always the case. But when this card comes out, though, you know, this can mean a lot of things. And I like that, though, that it doesn't even have the heart there. So it's really speaking of the communication. If the swords rule communication, right? You got 3 swords there, so you got to think about 3 things that you could be in conflict with, right? As well. 4 swords is about bringing to rest or needing to rest, to rejuvenate. Also, I gotta look at the color patterns as well, too. That's another thing that I have to learn about, because there's a difference, right? If the swords look the same as far as the positioning, then I have to look at the background now. I'm still trying to figure out. Oh, and then you see the water, right? Because now you look at the 5 of Swords, which is like above the clouds now, but there's still fire here. 5 of Swords, but 5 of Swords is about the feet, though. Which is the fire. Also could be like humiliation, embarrassment of the swords. And then here's the 6 of Swords moving on the calm waters, but here's the clouds here, though. They look like clouds. Right, unless it's snow. Could this be snow? I mean, it could be. But then I'm like, well, why would fire just be at the bottom of snow? But then why would fire be just in above, but in the clouds somewhere? That's not the sun, right? 6, 7 of Swords. 7 of Swords is about being sneaky, right? Trying to get away with something. So the colors really might play a big role in this. These kind of like chakra colors as well now. Six, 7, 8 of Swords. Here's the 8 of Swords, right? That's supposed to be the stuck or trapped, or even, you know, the jail card, what people would say. You know, you're trapped in your mind, you're locked up. I know that's right. Somebody out here singing their heart out. 9 of Swords. 10 of Swords. Oh, she is fucking it up, though. I'm in the middle of a flip through right now. King of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. Prince of Pentacles. Princess of Pentacles. She's still out here. Where is she at? She is killing it. She drinking shit right now. That's probably what it is. Cause I see her with a cup, and she a little bit. She rocking a little bit, but she feeling herself though. I don't knock her though. Ace of Pentacles. Ooh. And she has a beautiful voice too. So yeah, I love that. Get drunk and sing your heart out, sis. 2 of Pentacles. I hope y'all hear her, because she is hitting them notes, though. Yes. She get me all happy for no reason. I love that. 3 of Pentacles. 3 of Pentacles is about working together, or at least wanting to build with other people, or having people come in on what it is that you're working on, you know, to grow. Huh. That's funny. Right, because the water's coming in now to plant the seed. Oh, wow, look at that. 4 of Pentacles. 4 of Pentacles is about being stuck, though, sometimes, or holding on too tightly on something. I kind of got to loosen up the grips, maybe. Also, if you look at the flow, right? If the Four of Pentacles is about that being or holding on too tight, it's to let go, to let flow. Haha. Okay, look at that. I'm all excited for no reason that I understand how to read pictures. Five of Pentacles is being left out in that cold. Or it also could be a lack mentality. There's a lot of red hair, so there could be. Oh shit. I mean, there's the fire there. The fire there could be. There could be passion, right? That could be the thing that fuels you as well. But that also could be it also could be the thing that hinders you. Because where's the water at? Where's the emotion? Right? It's a also again, it's a lack mentality. So you could be thinking, right, I'm just all, but yeah, you could be just all in your head about something. And you see how like certain cards will kind of correspond. So the Eight of Swords and the Five of Pentacles sometimes correspond to me. And also to confirm with that, right, I have the vice versa deck, and the Five of Pentacles, right, traditionally they'll show somebody outside in the cold, literally like in snow or something like that, and they look homeless or just like not really in the best of shape. But if you flipped over the vice versa deck, there's a man who's like very clothed, right? He's very put together, but his head, he's sitting in a chair and his head is like basically in his face. He's just like very like, he seems like he's like depressed or something like that. Like he was the one who put that person out there in the cold, which I want to actually use that deck for these as well in a reading. Actually, I might do that for my next video, possibly. Just to actually test out the cards. Five of Pentacles, right? Six of Pentacles is about the equal give and take, bringing balance to a situation. I was going to say a financial situation because it's the Pentacles, but it could just be an equal give and take between you and another person, you and a business, just somebody and another, entity or another physical being. So it could even just you making time for your kids, versus your business, making time for your husband or wife versus, your business or your kids, It's like, could just be that, having that equal give and take amongst the pentacles, the people and places and things of your disposal. It's bringing balance to that, having some type of balance. Seven of Pentacles is about... Oh, there we go. Taking stock, thinking about it, we're reflecting and reviewing, right? I would say this is not even harvesting season yet, but you're getting close to it though. And it's just like really kind of, it's like going through what you have been planting and, just really making sure that everything is up to par before you start to, chop your crop. Because then Nine of Pentacles is here. And that is that's indicative of the Independent card. Some readers look at that as a pre-Empress card because it usually is of a woman in a garden, just basking in the ambience of, her surroundings. And that's usually like a person, but again, if it's a pre-Empress, so it's a feminine energy. So it could be even a man in his feminine energy, but it's somebody standing in their powers, and just like, it's like standing in your power, but like being true to yourself. And it's like also allowing for people to come in and offer themselves to you as well. Because you see how the water is there, though, for it to be coming in the way that it is, though. While it's still, land on the other side as well. Nine of Pentacles. Oh, wait. Oh, shit. Eight of Pentacles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Eight of Pentacles. Oh, shit. How did I miss that? Eight of Pentacles. This is the Eight of Pentacles. I'm sorry. Eight of Pentacles is the hard work and effort that you put in. This is actual harvest season, right? No. Yeah, right? This is actually the hard work that you put into. That's what this is. You've put all the hard work in, everything. Right? So now it's time. Or this also could be after you've taken stock. This is going actually in, continuing to work on after you've done your review as well. Continue working on what it is that you were working on. Nine of Pentacles is that independent card. You see how solid and like firm they are, right? Or this card looks. They are, like there's a person here. I like that because you could speak in pronouns of they, right? There's no he or her, but it's, right? I don't want to use it, so let's use they, right? But Nine of Pentacles is the independent card. In my Philly deck, there's usually there's a guy there, but in most traditions, in traditional tarot, there's a woman there. But nevertheless, being a man or a woman, the Nine of Pentacles is the independent, self-sufficient, I got it on my own, don't really need nobody, but I'm not opposed to having anybody either. You know what I'm saying? And that's not even the attitude that they come off as. That's just how the energy they present themselves in. That's it. And it's not even like, and they probably don't even have it. They probably don't even look like they look like they probably got it, but they may not have it, or no, right. They may look like they don't have it and they do have it, or they look like they got it and don't have it, but the way that they look like they got it isn't really flexing them. They look at peace at what they have. It's not like they're trying to keep up with the Joneses of anything, but it's just like they have a lot of shit that they like, and this is also material. So whoever this person is a materialistic person, whether their signs are earth or not. They just are a materialistic person. But that doesn't mean they are a gold digger. That just means they like the materials. And they have their own, and that's why they're independent. They don't really need people for money. If you really see, ain't no water in here, which is why, ain't no water here. So again, it's more so probably needing to open up to receive those emotions. Because if you look at the Nine of Pentacles and the nine of Cups, right? They already got enough emotions. They're holding back just a little bit because they give too much. This person, they already got enough money. They need to give out some emotion, or they need to receive emotions. One of the two, but it's like they're lack any water, so there's no emotion there. Think about that. I mean, this actually looks like an actual like moon, so that could be indicative of something. Also, yeah. Well, in the vice versa deck that I have, right, the Nine of Pentacles, she's in that garden, but when you flip it over, it's in the nighttime though. So, and then the final card is the Ten of Pentacles. I love the color schemes on these. Ten of Pentacles is the family card as well, along with the Ten of Cups. But the cups, right, the Ten of Cups is the actual happiness, the emotions that come with that person. Like, I really can't explain it because I don't even know what the feeling would be. But I guess it would be the however it would feel to actually get married to like the person that has your soul, your heart and soul, to the end of time. Like a true divine soulmate, right? That's the Ten of Cups. Ten of Pentacles is the abundant wealth. You can have a very abundant family. This can mean a lot of money. This also could mean a lot of kids. You could have a lot of family. Like you can really have a big family as well, with the pentacles being here. If we explained already that the earth is about the physical, the material, the tangible things. Kids are a tangible thing. They can be produced. They are physicals, and they are very expensive. So yeah, think about that as well. And it's also a firm foundation as well. So it's not also about money. It's about that house, and it's like making sure that house that you got, you're keeping it for however long that it needs to be kept for. It also could be as well as your business. You finally did everything that you've done to have your business legitimized. And it's not even like, that's not even finally legitimized, but that's like having it at the status that you needed it to get in order for you to feel like you are a successful businessman. So the moon decided to pop out, and the Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Is there something in the... Oh, yeah, because we didn't even do the flip through of the tarot psychology. Oh, so it goes into it. So, all right. Well, then let's do that then. Let's go right to the moon. I feel like more books should be like this. Oh, it's the grandmother, not the mother. Ooh, a deadly mother at that. So never mind. So it's a deadly mother, but then it's the grandmother. Could be a sign. Jesus, Mary, and Joseph. As you see live here, children. The moon, the grandmother, deadly mother. This card is amongst those which have been most radically modified in terms of Jungian psychology. The woman here is something of a missing link archetype that has previously only been implied. The moon is all phases of woman at once. Diana and Hecate, but in tarot, the bright side of the moon, such as that found in the High Priestess or in the star, has been traditionally emphasized. So the introduction of the personality of the hag as the moon's darkest qualities is useful. The moon carries some of the most important lessons of tarot. It is the card of which earlier centuries ascribed witchcraft and magic spells. In modern psychological terms, this means deception, phantoms of our own creation, and deep-rooted fears which seem to well up out of nowhere. This is a card of the deepest anguish and inner pain. This is also a card of childbirth. For a woman, the experience of this archetype is extremely difficult. For an intellectual man, it may seem almost impossible. It is that dark side of the mother which a woman may intuitively understand, but which a man would strive to avoid at all costs. It is the archetype of the deadly mother, the figure recognized in most mythologies as the wicked witch. She is a frightening specter. The deadly mother is an archetype which can only be known in its relationship to the sun as emerging self-consciousness. My stomach is growling. I also didn't eat yet. It is She who imposes the most dangerous trials, who throws out tests that may destroy. She imposes a mantle she imposes a mantle of deep sorrow and of phantoms which may be overcome only by recognizing them for what they really are. Illusions. This card pictures the deadly mother as Hecate. I think I'm saying that right. I think she's like a Greek deity whose arms indicate that she is the goddess of crossroads. Behind her are both sun and moon, but the light of the sun has been obscured. Truth has been clouded over. Below the figure, lower forms emerge from a sea of minstrels' blood. At the card's center, a tiny figure has braved the wolves and has reached the topmost step where he is fearlessly confronting the Dark Mother within himself. There is a definite relationship between the moon and death, which has been described as a return to the mother. Here, too, is a purposeful return to the womb of consciousness, but the hero returned to the earth reborn, recalling that the mother rules the underworld. It will be recognized that this means the descent into hell. Jesus, Mary, and Joseph. Look at that. Well, what the hell was they going to tell me in this little little itty bitty notebook about this damn moon? It says archetype of the deadly mother. See, they don't even have the grandmother up there. But it says illusions, deception, dark dreams, and changing moods, a test of the hero. Maternal instincts, menstruations, childbirth, the home, the house, travel and change, rhythm, fantastic visions welling up in the imagination, blind terror. And the Ace of Swords is there too. The moon and the Ace of Swords, right? Well, we already know the moon is about, well, they said that the truths are being obscured, right? Secrets being hidden. This Ace of Swords is about the truth being illuminated. Well, not illuminated, but it's speaking your truth, right? So it's like coming out and speaking your truth about something. But it could have everything to do with my mother. Oh, wow, look at that. Maybe that's a story time. But, right, we are only doing an unboxing. So that was the unboxing of the Jungian tarot. And I'm pleased, somebody let me know how to pronounce that. I'm pretty sure they say it in the book somewhere, how to really pronounce that. But let me know in the comments, below, if you've got this deck and how this is working for you. Thank you guys for watching. Y'all take care now and have a fantastic day.